Today, we're going over the basics of power versus force, the vibrational frequencies in which we live our lives. Force, the negative frequencies, encompass the negative emotions. Power, the positive frequencies, encompass the positive emotions. The map of consciousness is a map of our vibrational frequencies. Let me pull that up for you. As you can see, the chart goes from 1 to 1,000, as no level above 1,000 has been achieved yet. The level of 200 is the fulcrum between force, which is falsehood, and power, which is truth. Existing in the physical realm gives you a minimum of 1. Vegetables vibrate at 100. The collective consciousness of mankind at this moment in time is only 204. 85% of the world calibrates under the level of 200. That means only 4% of the world ever reaches 500, and only 0.4 ever reaches the level of 540. So from 1 to 600 is the apex of ordinary consciousness. At level 200 and below, we live in a state of survival. At level 500, the motivating factor is happiness. And 600 to 1000 includes advanced stages of enlightenment. At level 600, the good of mankind and the search for enlightenment begin. Between level 700 and 1000, we are dedicated to the salvation of all humanity. Just to put this in a better frame, in a better context, both Einstein and Freud vibrated at level 499. Gandhi vibrated at a 760. So, kinesiology exposed the intimate connection between body and mind. The mind thinks with the body itself. This is one scientific way to look at consciousness. We are socially conditioned to think that force is power, i.e., by controlling others, but force is a false material level that always has to be backed up. True power comes from the spirit and is attained through personal development and spiritual practices. Force is necessary. Think of yin and yang. You cannot have the good without the bad, the night without the day. But we only need small doses of force. Think of it this way. Force creates momentum. To be brave, you first need to be scared. And to be powerful, you first need to be powerless. Force can create momentum for power to take over, but then force crumbles away. So ask yourself right now, do you operate from a state of force or power? It's not life's events, but how we react to them, which determines whether it will have a positive or a negative effect on us. From these events, we either create opportunity or create stress. Stress is our resistor or wish to escape. Nothing has the power to create the stress because the condition has no power in and of itself. Think about that. That's all for today. If you'd like to hear more about power versus force, drop a comment below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe.